Hey, welcome to the News at Noon. It's week 10, March 7th, 2019. I'm Tom Judson, your international host. Everything I talk about today comes out of your network magazine. If you're brand new with us at Parkland, in your back office, when you go to field interface, if you go down the left-hand column, there you'll see the network. And everything we talk about promotionally is out of there with the exception of personality things. Like, hi kids, and next week we have a special St. Patrick's Day edition. Now this celebrates a famous saint in Ireland, and we may have, who knows, all kinds of Ireland news. But that's next week. Thank you for all for watching, because most of us know it's about much more than jewelry. Really, Parkland is such a caring and sharing business, and when you do that, it's amazing how fun this business can be. We see that when we're all together at convention, and our next one is in Chicago, July 18th through 20th. Now remember, I'm talking to everybody who doesn't live here in America. And Chicago is one of the great American cities, especially in the summer at that time of year. I've lived there in the winter. It's terrible. But it's a beautiful time to be in Chicago. And the great thing about this is, if you're considering coming, you can be part of a VIP experience. And it really is a moment in time. It's for everyone who advances. That means moves up a level in our compensation plan. And I'm going to talk about that today. For people who do that as part of groups and individuals, when they're at convention, are going to be part of a very special moment in time. We are a company that's 63 going on 64 years old. Our founder is still with us, and we get to celebrate with her, Shirley Levine, in Chicago. It's something you don't want to miss. And if you know you're someone who's maybe not going to be there, that's okay, because you get to take advantage of all the other cool stuff. And everyone working together helps us worldwide as we grow in Parkland. The Blossom Bracelet, $69 in any market with a 30 order. It's just, I love the new products and when they come out with it. And everyone who's starting now, if you are brand new to the News at Noon, you get, when you start, and your start date is when your first order comes in, you get 5 weeks where everything counts double for our incentive trip. This could be you in St. Maarten, a beautiful island in the Caribbean. And you can be there. So many people from Parkland are there. We're going to talk about that in our shout out. Hey, there are always great incentives for you. This is called RRC, a Rich Rewards Club. Every month, in every market, when you have 2,000 in net and non-volume, you get a new product of the future. This is the one you get in March. So many of you are going to earn that. In the network magazine, you'll also see us talk about incentives for customers and for hostesses. If you qualified in February, you get to offer 2 thank you gifts. Every hostess gets to choose 2 great thank you items for just $22 is your cost in your market. If you qualified the last couple weeks of February, you also get to offer the great customer bonus special. If they place a 90 or greater order, you, in addition to their 2x4 order, you can offer them one item up to $200 and get it for your country special price. We've got the great Celeste bracelet that is $18 with a 30 order that is available for all our customers. And again, all this is in your network, as well as 2 of our Fast 50s. These are also called allowances when you do a show order, and 2 of them for every hostess. Amazing programs, always working. Love taking time to do that. And then we also get to shout out. And this week's 6-second shout out are to all the Rome earners. Now, the great thing about Park Lane is you can go on the trips or you can not go on the trips and take cash. And either one is amazing. I can't read these without my glasses, so here we go. Carrie Chamus and her husband, they're on their way to Rome. Laura Zaman and her dad, Mary Brigden and her husband Tony, Christy and her husband Brad, Linda Rosa Montana from Mexico, Gloria Garcia, and her mom, Maria Gloria Guillen Zarate, who just started as a recruit for the last trip, is now here on this trip. Tracy Jones from New Zealand, Kelly Chippendale, Abby Walsh, Kylie Buchanan, Lee Russell, Mel Preston Reed, Rebel Whale, and Rebel Qualified isn't going to be there. Representing her are Tristan and Rick from the Park Lane Rebels. What a great company are we. Stephanie Tugden, Gordon and Renee Kappa, Wendy Chavney, all amazing, and many of them multiple trip winners. So that's why you hear me talk about them taking guests and everything. Congratulations to all of our winners. Many of them are going to be in Rome, some of them will not, but we salute absolutely all of them. Congratulations. This list will be twice as big when we look at the list for St. Maarten. We are in the March commission month. Every market is different. Europe, your Mondays, down under your Tuesdays, North America, your Wednesdays. And we've gone through the first week. It is a 4-week commission month. And this coming Sunday is the birthday of Arthur Levine III, Arthur that I work for, and it is his birthday. And we want an all-out party day. So that's coming up for many of you this next Sunday. And so our next commission date, we really look forward to having an amazing success for Arthur. He is going to be in Rome. Any of our qualifiers will see him. And he is so proud of our international markets. That's why we want to do it for him. And that takes us to our 1-minute training. And we're going to talk today about promoting. If you're a stylist and you want to promote to branch, and I'll tell you why in just a minute, I'll tell you what you have to do. All you have to do is you have to have 1,000 or more in net and non-personal volume in a commission month. Okay? Maybe you already did that. Maybe you're going to do it this month. Second, you need to have share Park Lane, have one person you sponsor who is a qualified recruit. That means they sell 1,000 or more net non in their first 5 weeks of business. When those two things happen, they don't have to happen at the same time, but when they happen, and as long as you're both active, so maybe that person you shared with wasn't a year ago, hasn't been active. Once you're both active, you promote to branch. You just advance automatically. Now, why would you want to do that? Because you're doing the same thing, but you're making more money. You get paid in Park Lane. You not only get paid a higher personal commission, but you also can earn overrides on your team. Why not? It's the same thing you're doing now, and you make more doing what you're doing. Holding shows. Now, if you really can see that is really smart in that, I would encourage you to do one thing, and that's do an event. Either to announce that you're going to work to take this promotion, or maybe you can just do it, and then you have a promotion party after you've taken your advancement. And you want to have an event. Now, these little simple 6 suggestions help you no matter where you're trying to get people to. It's a Park Lane event, anything. And there's 6 things. Is number 1, you have to, everyone is welcome. In our home, anybody can come. Number 2, make it simple to attend. They just have to come. Make sure everyone gets a gift for attending. Generally, I've learned that doing big events, that just if you have something that they get, it's easier for us to invite people. So make sure there's something small they get for attending. Number 4, provide an invitation and a constant reminder. Now that it may be via social media or via a number of channels. Number 5, encourage them not to come alone. Everybody gets a great gift if they bring a guest. And then whatever you're doing, whether it's a promotion party or a big event or church or anything, serve them with empathy. Understand that guests, when they come into our environment, always will be just a little apprehensive. And just the way we just make them so welcoming with everything we do with Park Lane, it really can make a big difference. You see, when you share this business, it really becomes so much more than just about jewelry. We have fabulous jewelry, but we're excited about all the other things we have. And there you watch the news at noon. Have a great week.